Yeah. What up, YouTube? Deep 4G here, banging out another video. Hey man, we got an unboxing today. I got two new fragrances in that I'm gonna be bringing y'all today. Now I'm excited about these. One of them is gonna be a Tom Ford cologne, and another is the Dior Private Blend Collection cologne. So I'm excited about this. So we got two of them, like I said. So y'all know what it is, man. Grab you a seat, get you some popcorn, and let's get it. Before we get started into the video, man, gotta give a shout out to all my new subscribers out there. If you're new, welcome. Over here on this side of YouTube, we make sure that you're looking good, smelling good, and feeling good through the art of fragrances. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, as well as bell notifications, so that you can be updated anytime we drop this content. And to all my OG subscribers out there, my A1 since day one. Salute, fam. Hope everything is good with you. Let's get into these fragrances, man. I'm excited. The first one that we're going to be going over is going to be Tobacco Touch by Maison Alhambra. Now, this is supposed to be their version of Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Now, hey, that one, that bitch nice, bro. That bitch nice, bro. Just don't perform that well like all Tom Ford colognes do. So I'm excited to see what we're going to get out of this one, how this one's going to smell, and the performance out of this bit. But starting off, presentation, very nice. We have Tobacco Touch up front, Maison Alhambra logo right there at the bottom. And then in the back, we have all that authenticity sticker, ingredients information. Bottom, we got batch code, things like that. And then at the top, we just have another Maison Alhambra logo again. Now let's open this bitch up. Let's see what it look like presentation-wise. All right, I rocks with this. I rocks with this. Hey, I'm liking this. Comes out just like so. It's definitely fatter than the Tom Ford versions, but it's still nice, man. I like this. This is very elegant. Very, very elegant. You almost feel like you're getting a $100 fragrance compared to a $30, $40. Shout out to Triple Traders again for the pickup, man. You can definitely go pick this up at their website. You can smell the tobacco on the atomizer. Ooh, wee. Damn. Smell that bitch. Ooh. Hold on. This is reminding me. This gave me just a little flash of the tobacco that's in here. Let's see what it's on, though. Let's get this on the strip. I can tell you off rip. The first thing that came to my mind when I smelled it was, yes, it does smell like yes, it does smell like Tom Ford, but it reminded me of something else. Hold on. Bro, this bitch nice. This bitch is nice. You already getting hit with a lot of tobacco, fam. It's like tobacco and a little bit of sweetness in there. Now, of course, the tobacco is called Tobacco Vanille, so Tobacco Touch. So we already know that we should be getting tobacco in there. But then I'm also getting like a little bit of sweetness. And it's definitely coming off as more of like the vanilla style sweetness. And then there's this other note in here that's adding like a little bit of freshness to it. But it's almost a mixture between like just a freshness and then also like a faint citrus. Yeah, it's coming out fresh, but like a faint citrus in a way. But the two main things that you get off rip, tobacco, and then you do get a little bit of hint of that vanilla. But other than that, it's not too much else that I'm picking up with this. I am also getting a little bit of spices, and I would say that the spices will be more so prevalent than the citrus freshness that I was getting. It's more so going to be that tobacco sweetness, which I'm guessing is the vanilla, and then the spiciness aspect that's in this as well. Those are going to be the main three things that you're going to get. But this is a very nice fragrance. I will say this, I am curious to know what the body of this is gonna be like as far as performance. Because right now it doesn't seem overly powerful, it doesn't seem overly dominant like one of those beast mode style fragrances. But who knows, this still could come out to be a 7-hour fragrance and be good for most situations. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one. I like this one. We're gonna swap over and go to our next one real quick. We're gonna see what we get from that one, kind of give Tobacco Touch a little time to dry down. Now the next fragrance that I have that we're gonna be unboxing is gonna be called Tabac, and it's gonna be from Maison Alhambra as well. Now this is supposed to be a clone of Dior's Tabacular, one of those two, man. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. But it's supposed to be a clone of that. So we're gonna see what this one hitting on as well. And we're gonna see how it smells. So presentation on this one, all white bottle, all white presentation. Tabac, eau de parfum concentration up front with Maison Alhambra at the bottom. You do have Maison Alhambra at the top as well. Sticker on the back, so you know your shit real. And then you got batch code information and things like that at the bottom. And then you just open this up like so. And the bottle, damn, the bottle really sits in there. I wasn't expecting it to sit in there like that. Hey, this is a very nice presentation, man. Oh my gosh, man. This is a very nice presentation. But this bitch is nice, man. I kind of like this little simple design. Same thing, same concept. Spray that bitch up, bro. Spray it. There we go. Okay, hold on. This one. Let's see what this one's going. Cause I can smell it a little bit. And up top, I kind of already made up my mind once I started smelling which one I like the best. We're gonna give both fragrances a fair chance. We're gonna give them both a fair chance with it, all right? Okay, this is very warm. You definitely got the tobacco up top, but it's very warm and very spicy. Definitely on that amber feel of things. Not too much of a sweetness in here, more so just tobacco with like some spicy notes, but more so on the warm spicy notes aspect. Now off rip, both of these are gonna be mostly masculine fragrances. I really can't see these two being used as unisex. Even as how they came off. Tabac is definitely coming out more of a masculine style fragrance. But this bitch is very nice. It just has a lot going on to it. I really can't tell you too much what's in here like I was Tobacco Touch. Tobacco Touch, I was able to point out the tobacco, vanilla, a little bit of spiciness, warm spiciness aspect of it. Whereas with Tabac, I'm mostly getting tobacco, warm spices, like it's dialed back some. I think I'm getting a little bit of patchouli, because I am getting a little bit of an earthiness smell as it's working its way through the dry down, but it's more so the tobacco, a little bit of warm spices. There is a small earthiness in there, and I'm guessing that the patchouli is helping to that. But outside of that, man, I ain't really picking up too much. I can tell you this, that this is a nice pickup. I would say that the winner of the bunch will definitely be the Tobacco Touch. That's gonna be the one that I think the most people are gonna gravitate to, and that'll be mostly received by the general audience compared to Tabac. That's just my personal opinion. Now we're going back to Tobacco Touch real quick. Oh yeah, fam, yeah, man. Even as it's dried down, the vanilla aspect has definitely gotten a little bit brighter. Like it's not as faint, so it's mostly a nice tobacco mixed with that nice vanilla, and then the vanilla is definitely more present than it was in the initial sprays. And it hasn't been too long. I would say maybe 10 minutes, and that vanilla has already come out and mixed together very nicely with that tobacco. I'm rocking with Tobacco Touch heavy. That Tobacco Touch might be the one. I'm gonna go back to Tabac one more time, but Tobacco Touch is the one right now. Yeah, man, Tabac is cool. Tabac is cool. I would say, for all my people out there, I would say wait. I'll work on this fragrance and do a full review by next week. So I'll have a full review of Tabac by next week. That way I can give it some wears and some samples and let y'all know exactly what it is. But I'm telling you right now, fam, Tobacco Touch by Maison Alhambra. If you are looking for a fragrance like this, I will have a link to Triple Traders down in the bottom. That way if y'all want to check them out, you can do that. But Tobacco Touch right now, this is the one that I can see being mostly accepted by the people in the fragrance community. As far as the overall scent profile that I think the people will gravitate to more out of Tabac and Tobacco Touch, I'm gonna choose Tobacco Touch all day, every day. Very nice fragrance, a very nice pickup. I'm rocking with that one heavy. Hey, winner, chicken fucking dinner, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Back again with another banger. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. Do y'all have any of these Tom Ford and Maison Alhambra dupes? Because as you saw in my community tab, that's why you want to make sure you got your bell notifications set. I got a couple of these, and the other two that I have for y'all that are able to see, I do have those. Those are going to be coming on First Impression Friday. So make sure that you got your notifications set. That way you can be updated anytime we drop this content. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed. That's the full greatness. We out.